What's up? What's up? This is Crack Baby Go. So yeah, I decided to do a whole nother live, and I finally was able to get that video uploaded, and so I was like, hey, let me just try to get it taken care of. And so now that I finally, sorry, now that I finally have that video downloaded onto my phone, I can actually show y'all. Sorry, y'all. Somehow didn't turn down the volume on my tablet. So actually now I can actually show y'all the and sorry about the background sound. Got a dog and her son do her own thing and just ignore me and just make sound. But so yeah, I finally got that video that I wanted to show about Druski. Because there's been a lot of people. Hey, Druski was going to he disrespected Erika Kirk. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that to a grieving widow because that's not funny. It's like I know. It's like almost like it was too soon for. Oh, it's too soon for 9/11, and I'm like, I know, but come on now. Um, no, when it comes like, if anybody ever seen Eric Kirk, whenever just the first few when after he first few videos, her being live in front of everyone, um, just seems weird. You know what I mean? A little weird when it comes to Erica Kirk. I just don't understand. Like Erica, I don't know what it is about her, but I do know what it is about her. But you can see a lot of. I lean more conservative, but you can see a lot of conservative people going "Arr, arr, 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 arr," because of Druski made a skit video about Erica Kirk. I mean, basically, pretty much just showing everybody what she was already doing, besides maybe extra stuff, of course, to be exaggerative. But still, I'm like, come on, man, y'all, you can definitely do better than. And now I believe allegedly, let me say, she allegedly might be trying to sue him over the skit. I'm not sure because I think he actually came out with an apology. So maybe if I can try to get that apology downloaded and switched over and stuff like that, maybe I can try to show that too. Because I remember seeing that he did make an apology video. Um, and like I said, so it's just don't get me wrong. When it comes to I don't believe in making fun of someone that's really dead. I mean, yeah, I'm making fun. I have a dark sense of humor, so for me to say make fun of someone, no, I can be an asshole. I'm an asshole. I can just say that. I don't like. I like to make the jokes that's dark and to break up the tension. It might break up the tension. It may not break up the internet. It's all right. So sorry, my internet. I guess I don't know if it went crazy or whatever, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Give me some coffee. All right, so I guess since now I can get some things working on her now. So to me, I gotta do some ghetto things, but it's still gonna work to me. Well, it will work. So what I'm about to do is I'm gonna try to do this there. Like I said, I found a way to show it.
Your
And now,
feet, boy!
hold on, pause. So once again, um, excuse me real quick. Uh, all right, there. Trying to use my Android phone has a little stencil, so I'm trying to use that while I'm trying to use this so I can, all right, like rewind, start back over, and try to pause it good enough to go over this lunacy that people are complaining about. Because I promise you, to me, I think it isn't as big as what people are making it out to be. I believe it's just a distraction just because people need something else to argue about because government the government needs us to fight about something else because there's so much craziness going on right now. I don't want to get too deep into that part. So let's just stay onto the part about Druski. Once again, I'm about to play this part, and this is just the beginning of it. But if anybody seen Charlie Kirk's funeral or clips of it online, then you'll see that they did like pyro stuff, like flames and stuff like that, to where like most people, I don't care who it would be, like not no pyro. Like hold on. You give, mm-mm. And then, first of all, they had. If I was them, if I was her, and I was gonna go through all this extra BS with the pyro, I would have at least tried to outdo George Floyd. I would have been like, all right, this fool had like a golden casket. We need an all pearl casket. You know what I mean? We need this stuff so where it's shining bright like a diamond. You know what I mean? That is what I mean about how we they needed his Charlie Kirk's casket. Then she come out with this type of Backstreet Boys, Backstreet Boys are back. Like, come on, bro. Nah, so I'm gonna shut up now, and I'm just gonna start this video. I want to make sure it looks good to y'all because I just want to make sure it looks good to y'all before I actually start playing it. Because if it doesn't, then I kind of want to make sure I can get that fixed exactly. Um, Sorry about that. I don't. All right, I think yeah, that looks good. I think yeah, that looks good. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm just ADHD mind think too much and like sorry. Shut the hell up. All right, let's go.
Get on your feet, boy!
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying. We're
Hold on. First of all, yes, yes, he's exaggerating, but it's still hilarious because it's just the fact of the idea that she would do that in general. It's just like, yes, you are trying to put on a show, bro. Uh, Actually, it shows me I can. All right, my bad. I hate this shit. Once again, I'm sorry. You get to not see my face for like a tenth of a second. It makes it easier for me to try to control stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna start back over.
Get on your feet, boy!
War is raging.
Hold on, he started doing the crip walk on it. Druski started doing the crip walk. Oh my bad, Erika Kirk started doing the crip walk on that. She was like, she must have she must have went to school with she must have went to school with some Snoop Dogg Ken folks, bro. Swear, Erika Kirk was just so in there doing the crip walk. I'm like, hey, hold on, who you really representing, Erika Kirk? All right, let's go.
in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. We are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Bro, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get that video, the actual video of that happening, because that. If you haven't seen the video of Erika Kirk doing that wild deep, I swear, Erika Kirk just she could see the demon, and I don't know, God forgive me, I don't know if she got a demon in her. I just know some ain't right with that. Mm. Woo. I'm trying to be a better person sometimes. I'm trying to be a better person sometimes. Whew. No, man. Oh, oh man. Like I said, I have to find. I can't remember. Erika Kirk interview. If I knew how to spell interview, like oh man, oh, this is it. No, I don't care. Oh man, hold on. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to. You, you cunt. Pause. Exactly. Fuck. Sorry. I'm gonna have to let it do some rerouting because yeah, my dumb ass fucked up. But yeah, it's just those eyes. And maybe it's because I think that women call them mascara. I think my girl call them mascara. I think dark shit they do around their eye. Some shit like that. I don't know. Like the blue eyes can really get you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Those blue eyes can sucker you in. You gotta watch out for the. Mm, I don't know. I'm telling you, man. Those blue eyes can get a person. I am not gonna lie. All right. So I'm probably gonna have to on a live literally edit this crazy clip real quick, and then get it saved, and then get it sent to over here. Then yeah, show y'all. But then I still haven't finished this. But I just want y'all so I can show you a comparison of that quick clip I just went over. Matter of fact, I can go over it right now as this almost wrapping up right now. Think it was for it should be right there. Yeah, let's start right there. It should be coming up right now.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. We are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Oh, what the? Hold on. Somehow, I don't think that was the right clip because somehow it got to somehow to where it was AI showing some mm, uh shirtless shirtless videos of Charlie Kirk, and I'm like, hold on, quick. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I found the actual video. I think. Sorry if you can hear this. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make sure this is the right video so I can do what I gotta do to bring it to you. Yes, those demon eyes. She was just looking right into the camera. She was trying to take a motherfucker's soul. Oh, you gotta watch out for Erika Kirk. You look into her blue eyes. She was trying to take your soul. I was like, no, no, those eyes can't take me. I'm a saint. I'm a saint. You can't manipulate me with those eyes, Erika Kirk. Yeah, I think this is the one that but I ain't about to. Nah, bro. I'm not about to do all that freaking extra type of crap of trying to freaking no, because this one is the actual one, or it says extended, and this is like an hour and 6 minutes. I don't have a way to show y'all, and if I could, I would do that, then come back to this, but I don't because I'm doing this off my phone, and this is something I have to do on the back way, so I can still try to show y'all what I kind of want to show y'all. But this is I have to have a computer to show y'all this and then do this. But if I had that, then I could actually do the good way or the right way. But I'll shut up and I will go back second or two. All right, and we'll get back into the rest of
Which
it.
is why I hold the Bible. Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic pop cup.
Organic.
Yes, everything organic.
Oh no. Yeah, she don't actually talk like she don't actually talk like that, but it is hilarious, you know. Like, oh my gosh, get me the things that I need. I mean, like, I need this. I need my pup. My pup needs to get the best. I want my pup to be treated like a queen like me. Because right now, me and my pup, my kid, we're living good on the money because of my husband, who I truly love and miss. Truly love and miss. He left us with pretty much a good amount of money. But we will carry his life along. We will carry Charlie's life along. in the name of the bagel people. Um oh man. That's freaking I know it's messed up, but yeah. So let me go ahead and use my handy dandy pen and because I want to make sure we get the next part good without me saying anything.
Organic pop cup.
Organic.
Yes, everything organic.
Four, three, 7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your
Bro, you know, hold
We have to
on.
protect all men.
Before we go to that part, and sorry once again, I got a dog in the background doing the most. I don't care about the Frappuccino part. Let me see what it is.
Organic.
Yes, everything organic.
Four, 3, 7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3.
I ain't gonna lie. This part kind of like it, basically it's saying almost like that she like a out of shape bitch. Oh God, forgive me. But I mean, ain't he's just making jokes and that shit still funny. So if you offended on behalf of Erika Kirk, I don't care. But this is still funny, and oh yeah, I'm still gonna find a way to show that real face. I'm pretty sure some of y'all found seen it before, if not found it by now. But if not, oh, I know I probably won't be able to get it to you right now. But oh man, no. This is hilarious. Excuse me. But I know somebody would probably be like, if you're yawning, go get some rest. But I got to get myself back onto my regular schedule because my girl and her kids was here this weekend, so got off my schedule and I work night shift. So now I gotta get myself back on my regular schedule. So that just keep me kind of awake right now and keep me focused and keep me kind of entertained too, even though I'm just going at it right now. But like I'm just going at it. I don't care right now. This shit is still hilarious for the fact that she wants to sue him over this. And that's what I want to find. I want to find his apology video. That's what I originally wanted to find was his apology video so I can show it to y'all because his apology video I haven't seen it all, but I seen that it came out that he had made a apology video. And so I was like, well hell, let me see what this video is about so that I can see how it goes because like I said, I know Juicy came out with a apology video, but I had just seen this and I was like, all right, if this is what they complaining about, then y'all some soft ass bitches. Literally, once again, I'm about to just let me just finish this video real quick.
Four, 3, 7.
See,
Oh, are you good?
you know,
4.
you know what? If she wasn't too busy trying to plot some stuff behind Charlie Kirk, maybe she'll be a little bit more flexible. I'm kidding. I do not say or condone that she did anything at all. No, I'm kidding. She didn't do anything at all. Okay. If I'm blinking or stuff like that, maybe I have Tourette's. I'm sorry. But she didn't do anything. Okay. Now for Just a dang video, bro.
3, 2, hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes, because they are the ones who mattered most.
Get on your feet. 4.
Oh man. Yeah, sorry about that part at the end. Yeah. Like I said, I had to do some recording on my own freaking screen so that I could show y'all that. And if anybody comes later on. Let me see if I can. All right. There it goes. Remove that. Let's see if I can get this a little bit. No, I don't want to get it bigger. This is good enough. All right, so yeah, that was the video right there. And like I said, I think Erica Kirk, if she really is trying to sue Druski over this, she one is crazy because which you could tell with the eyes she crazy, but she's crazy one because of the fact that free speech and he has the right to kind of comedianly put do things in his way to where I mean he didn't really defame her too much. I mean hell, it's not worse than what anybody else has done in the past when they were mocking someone that did something in the public or in the media. So the fact that she's trying to do that says that okay, why are you really trying to attack him? Attack him? It could be just deep thought, tinfoil hats people. Okay, that could be just like maybe what I'm thinking of is just like the fact that maybe that they just need to keep us busy anyway. So the fact that she goes at him, that it brings everybody like, oh, keep us all in tune to that, or people in tune to that. And then when he responds, that also keeps everybody in tune to that. Of course, that's not actually something that's true or actually theoretical. It's just something that I just kind of saying off no real fact, hardcore facts, but just theoretical facts. Or yeah, I guess you could say yeah. Um, but I think that she's I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know what's wrong. Mm, I'm sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to ghost out of nowhere. But yeah, like I said, that was just so dang crazy. Like she has to be like the most sorriest loser in the world. If she's trying to sue Drewski because he made fun of her, made a front of uh, made made fun of her. Sorry, got so dang tongue twisted that I was about to just start shouting. But yeah, that she got so butthurt that she decides, hey, let me go try to make a lawsuit towards him because of what he did. Um, and I'm like, no, you already don't make yourself look good. Now I know everybody when it comes to Erika Kirk or even let's say Candace Owen too, because that's where a lot of people starting to hear a lot of stuff from. It's Candace Owens, because I tried to keep my ear in the ground and listen to her stuff too, so I can see what everybody's trying to talk about on different angles. Just because I like to hear different points of views when it comes to everything, and not just take one side as a hardcore fact. I have to analyze it and kind of, compute it in my head, I guess you could say. But yeah, no, I mm, hmm, I don't know. Like I said, Candace Owens, she went pretty deep into it. I mean, if you haven't seen Candace Owens stuff, then you can go look at it and don't. If somebody said don't never look at her because she's crazy, just go look at it and look at it as and consider it as entertainment as you look at it, and then or listen to it. Look at it and listen to it, whatever. And then as you do that, then kind of like just go to fairyland in your head, and just kind of see if what if the possibility. I know if like I don't know if some of y'all know Marvel at all, but they got like the What If series, like what if Captain America or what if like y'all know what I'm saying. And so like just treat it like it's a what if and just let your mind kind of take that adventure and see what it could be. And it could branch off and split off to different sectors, man. Uh, I know that was a long, crazy rant on nowhere, but yeah, man. Sorry, I'm drinking this coffee, and it's about time for me to fill up my cup again. But then, problem I hate and I love with coffee is that I have to use the restroom. Well, not really, but it depends on how much I'm drunken. Which tonight I have drunken a good amount of coffee, and so as long as along with the some other fluids and stuff, and so once the floodgates kind of gets going, it's like, all right, I'm not gonna stop until somebody forces me to stop, and typically it's once all the fluids get through and worn out my freaking insides. Pause. Yeah, yeah. I think we should just this is where I think the country is getting too sentimental and getting too crybaby-ish right now because right now I think we got way more stuff to worry about than just like the stupid shit that they want us to worry about. Like, for instance, we've been going through the same deportation stuff for decades. It gets crazier and crazier and crazier. And now, and it was going to happen no matter what. Somebody was. I mean, not. It was going to happen no matter what. When I say, like, I feel like no matter what person we choose in the presidency is going to get there, whether it's faster or slower. Um, because there really is no true Republican or Democrat. Because I know everybody gonna be like, oh yeah, but Democrats believe this and oh yeah, Republicans. Bro, like I lean more conservative, and I promise you, I say that like they both have their flaws on a lot of things, and for anybody to just deep throat everything that the dang government tells them, you're a damn fool. Whether it's your side, whether you, and if you don't take a chance to listen to the opposite side, then you're a damn fool too. So if you don't listen to the opposite side to get a secondary opinion, and if you also just don't listen to shit at all because you think you know it all and crap like that, bro, stop it. I'm telling you, pay attention to everything and just keep y'all like just try to always listen to every word because politicians especially love to use like double speak. So they're saying one thing, but then when with the way they say it, it can also mean a whole another thing. And so most people are just thinking that they're probably saying the right way of saying stuff, but then they're actually saying another whole different thing. And then some people that kind of catch on to it, there might be like, hold on, But didn't he just say this and everybody over here shouting at because he said this exact words like that don't make sense at all. And so but once again, the real topic, sorry, I did drift off on a whole different topic and a rant or whatnot. Was talking about Erika Kirk. Like I said, Erika Kirk, she she's like supposedly allegedly suing Druski for a video of a skit that he made about her and the things that she does that is creepy to the max. And when I say the max, I mean like I want to be generous. Cause I literally went on to like online, looked at some pictures of her. I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I could see some ways. I do it. You know what I mean? Not right now. I'm not a single man, but in my single times, yes. I mean, she still got those crazy eyes, but see, I'm a crazy person too, to where I keep falling for some of the crazy ones. So I don't know what it's about me and doing that crap, but I'm praying to God that He protect me between me and my craziness of a mind and the craziness of my choices. Oh man, no, but for real. Mm, sorry, sentimentally, I was thinking, but yeah, I can't say that. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think it's really just more of a deployment distraction, something to keep everybody else just keep bickering it because they need us to keep us fighting against each other. They need us to keep us just going head over heels for us, and I kind of want to save the rest for what I want to keep saying for my next main video that I actually want to bring up that actually is a panel video because I swear that crap is gonna be good and I probably might make some people crazy, might make people hate me. People might agree with me and people might not agree with me. I truly don't know how that's gonna go. But I know for sure that I oh man, when I start that new live on, it's gonna be crazy. And like I said, because this world just, I don't know. Don't get me started. But yeah, once again, let me get back on subject about Miss Erika Kirk. I will replay that video because she wants to try to sue Druski over this exactly. And like I said, I want to try to get that other video downloaded. And until I can, I am going to re-show this video.
Your feet, boy!
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God.
Bro, that's the
And
shit
that is
in
why
the.
we say our prayers.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry.
We're all His children.
That is the creepy
But
stuff
when I
in the
say
real
children, I mean like
videos
the
that I
Holy
want to
Blessed
find,
Trinity,
man.
which is why I hold the
She
Bible.
looks at she has like demon eyes, man. Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta show you those demons. I mean, I know this is Druski acting like her, but he plays it so well that is
Sweet
so
cream.
scary at the same time. I want to show you
In
how.
what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we're all His children. But when I say children, I mean like the Holy Blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
There you go. Bro, she had those demon eyes. I'm sorry, bro. Like I said, I'm trying to do this off of a phone that I had
Sweet
to,
cream
like, I had to download this onto a phone. Once again, for anybody that doesn't know, and so I'm trying to work everything off of a phone, which sucks because I found a way to do it, but it's not like screen sharing like on YouTube and stuff. I have to do a way extra stuff to be able to show it. But once again, hold on. There you go.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God, and that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
No, no, bro.
We say our
Bro, I'm
prayer.
telling you, no. I'm telling you, I love whenever you did that. Ah, I got a fly that
In what ways
over
have
here.
you grown
So,
closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God, and that is why we say our prayers. And we are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
that's her.
sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic pup cup.
Organic.
Yes, everything organic.
Four,
Yeah,
three.
I think this is really what the part that pissed off
Camera's
Erika Kirk is right here. This is the part that really
Four,
pissed off Erika Kirk.
three,
She's like,
two.
"Oh, he ain't about to make fun of
Hold your
me.
chest
My
lifted. We're
put he."
gonna
She
We
said,
have to
"No, my
protect all
pussy
men of
got some
America,
looseness to it. My thighs got
especially
some
all
looseness.
white
I was
men
Miss
in
America,
America.
or Miss Nevada, or
Those
one of
are the
those
boys
states
that
of
we
hers
care
that she
about in this
made, or
country.
Arizona. That's
America
what I
is
think she
built on their
was."
backs.
She was like, "You ain't gonna make fun of me. My shit is loose."
Yes,
Remember, I
because
gave birth
they
to
are the
Charlie Kirk
ones
babies.
who
Oh,
matter most.
I'm horrible. So my bad. She was like, "Oh no, I gave birth to Charlie Kirk, baby. You ain't about to start attacking me now, man. My shit ain't that tight now. My shit, hell, it can still get some slinging down to it. I mean, you know what I mean? You ain't gonna just disrespect me when it comes to just this me and my legs. I can exercise. But only time I can exercise is after I'm get through planning to go behind people's backs and stuff." I'm kidding. That's allegedly. That is allegedly that Erica Kirk has done anything whatsoever. I'm doing everything for it. Educational, supposedly, no, educational, maybe in a comedic style of trolling. So if you take what I say serious, then I'm sorry. And I'm not sorry, I guess, but I'm sorry, but I am sorry. But like I said, for anybody that's just like, oh, boo hoo, I mean, I'm sorry. Yes, when someone loses their life or someone loses a spouse, yes, it's always sad, horribly sad. I mean, for anyone that says that it's not sad, they're kind of, doo 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 doo. For anybody that says like someone that loses their spouse, yeah, that's a horrible thing for anybody to have to go through. But on a whole different subject, I wouldn't want my worst enemy. I guess you could say they have to go through that. But supposedly she might have made her own spouse go through that. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. YouTube. I had it back up. Let me see if I can figure this back out. This. Which one? I got it up here twice.
Get on your feet!
Oh, man. I'm sorry. I am a horrible person. I can't even get this up right. Um, like I said, I'm trying to do this all from my phone. And hold on, let me see something real quick. Remove. Let me see this one.
Get on your feet!
Yeah, I still got this. That's the real issue.
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and
Well,
troops.
that's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is oh.
No, man, hold on. I don't want to be.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God,
Devil lies.
and that is why we say our prayers.
Devil
And we
lies.
are all his children.
Devil lies.
But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
What's this country? I wanna.
Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic popcorn.
organic.
Yes, everything organic.
Four, 3, 7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America.
Look at this guy
Those
back
are
over
the
here.
boys that we
Watch
care
this.
about in this country. America is built on their backs.
This guy.
Yes,
He's like,
because
hold
they
on,
are the
hold on. Say
ones
what?
who
Did you
matter
just
most.
say white people, bitch? Bitch,
Get
did
on
you
your
just
feet!
say? Hold on, let me pause this. There you go, pause itself. She was like, I mean, he was like, hold on, bitch. Did you just say what, bitch? I'm about to pimp slap your ass. I don't care your name, Erika, Kirk, or what the hell else. You know what I mean? No, so right now, real quick, I have to shut down my phone, focus on my tablet, then switch back to this phone in less than a few seconds. So if you can hear me right now, I am still glad you're watching. Like I said, my phone started acting kind of crazy, and so I was like, all right, let me get it back to acting right, because it wasn't acting right when I was showing that video. It was looking kind of weird, and I know, I ain't even worried about it. One day I will have a computer, so I'm not worried about it. But right now, the way I do my channel is a value for value. I don't do no begging and stuff like that. But if you find any value on my channel whatsoever, this is my banner and this is my cash shop. Crack Crap baby, cash sign, crap baby go. I don't like to beg really, but like I said, it's a value for value. If you get any type of entertainment from my stuff whatsoever, or if you just want to tell me, hey, send $1 and say, hey, I hate you. I don't care. Send it. I don't care. Tell me how much you really despise me. Tell me how much you just want to say. I don't. No. I don't care. Do what you gotta do, okay? But like I said, that's just my cash app, value for value. And yeah, I'm sorry. I know I'm trying to show you entertainment and get this set back up so I can get switched back to this. And come on, There you go. I'm sorry. Like I said, I promise I'm gonna get back on. I'm gonna get back on track. Okay, and okay. Ooh. Well, all right. I think I can shut this thing up completely now. So yeah, like I said, oh man, I think Erica Kirk just needs to stop trying to force people to do what she wants for her own bidding. It's just ridiculous that just because yeah you took over or you are in command or the leadership of Turning Point USA that now you think that you can tear down almost his legacy somewhat of what he has built because he built that prior to her even coming in his life. So it's like okay, you have to keep his legacy at some point, but then it also seems like that once he was assassinated, then now they kind of want to she kind of wants to like take a big ass shit on him. Not a big ass, okay, not a big ass. Just when somebody take a crap and then they wipe and then you like oh crap, and then they keep just wiping you and wiping you and wiping you. It's like bro, I'm clean at this point, but now he's just overdoing it. And that's what she was doing. She was just overdoing it and overdoing it to the max. To where it was just so rashy. But when she could have just stopped, she could have just thought, but no, she had something bigger in place. I don't know. I'm not going to assume that I know what she had bigger in place, but I can tell you one thing. She had something bigger in place because I promise you. Maybe I can actually show the dang stupid video. Oh, no, I can't because it's not on my, it's on desktop version of my phone, not mobile. And so I really don't want to switch back over because then I have to exit back off of this and go back. I'm not doing this shit right now. I get if I can find somebody that I can trust, yeah, I can let them control and just say, hey, look this up and do this. But I'm not about to go switch to the desktop version again. Uh, like I said, I'm working on the phone and the tablet, and I had to record stuff just to be able to show that Druski did a video right there. So, like I said, I'm really trying to see if I can get me a laptop. I don't care if it's like a $50 laptop that's running slowly, but I can still get find ways to get it up and running. That's the way I plan on doing it, bro. Man, but I do think I am about to head out for the night. Oh, Moon Boots, what's up? Uh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that was you, Moon Boots. Yeah, I don't even know what you were saying word to Moon Boots. But hey, Moon Boots, if you're still watching, hit the hit the stream y'all link. You're always welcome up here, bud. You let me jump up on your panel. You can always come up here and jump on my panel. Oh yeah, I can also get rid of my other account thing over there, so I can let more people besides just 4 people, because I don't have. I just do the free stuff for this stuff, so I only can have 6 people like everybody. Like I don't already know. But like I said, if anybody want to jump on, if you want to talk about anything, it don't have to be about Druski, bro. It can be about whatever. Uh, watching. I just got in. Oh, where you just getting from work, bud? And are you an actual chef? Like I know everybody got this. Like me, I'm not an actual crack baby. So like, hold on about Druski. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm looking this up. What happened with him? Oh, bro. All right. Since you just came on, I'll go back over it again. All right, bud. All right. I'm gonna have to do some ghetto shit again. Moon Boots, can you stay with me and work with me? Cause I gotta switch my phone to desktop so I can show you the video, and then hold on with my extra. So if you can hold on with me, bud, I promise I can show you this freaking retarded video. So you don't unless you want to just go back and rewind and crap like that. But I promise you, matter of fact, hold on. You can see my pretty face right here too. So give me a second. I promise you I'm about to just fucking switch this motherfucker over like You, my bad, my bad, bud. I see you back there. Give me a fucking shit. I'm trying to fucking get this stupid ass shit taken care of. I'm just exit that one out. All right, all right. What's up, bud? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you on the StreamYard. I'm trying to see if they can hear you on the YouTube. Hold on a second.
If there's something else, they can hear me.
Yeah, I think your audio is off at first, but it's fixed. It's good.
All right, it might be my earbuds. Might be dying.
I noticed that you usually stream and you have looks like you visit a lot of people's panels and then you usually always share it on your channel. That's usually your
Well, yeah, because everybody got like their times where they got their own people and fans kind of colliding to go to their pages. So it's always kind of hard to find a good time. And like me, my work schedule, I'm typically up around this time of night because of my work time. And so me, it's kind of easier to kind of plan out how I want to do it. And so if I'm on somebody's panel, then I just jump on and do it there. That way people can find me through their fans and whatever not. But other than that,
if I could give you some advice on that, and I'm only speaking from somebody that does go to your channel and sees you doing that, but if you could put like their channel name somewhere in your chat or something like that, then people would probably join. Anybody that came into your room, like they might join and say, "Hey, I came here from Crack Baby's stream." You know what I mean? Like for example,
yeah.
because sometimes the hosts might have their name difference in the StreamYard or
And
something
so
like
like yeah, like earlier, I was on my Bud Sasquatch channel, but it took me a while to actually find this channel, whatever. But yeah, I was on his panel earlier, and so I actually once I got through with it on my phone setting it up, I went into YouTube and actually tagged them. That way, anybody that kind of seen those videos, they knew who to go watch because of that's where I was at. Uh, but I try to just jump on different panels, and just talk to people, get to know their ideas and thoughts. I mean, there's a lot of crazy people out there too, man.
yeah,
I'm learning that for sure.
I agree.
Don't get me wrong, I get drunk a couple times and might go crazy a little bit. Not too crazy on her, but there's other people that get too damn drunk and you're like, bro.
Yep, sometimes it's a little too much.
Yeah, I'm still trying to learn this whole panel verse crap.
The trick is just finding a good one. Kind of getting on there, people get familiar with you, and then next thing you know, you'll start your stream like you are now, and then a lot of the people might be familiar, and then sometimes you just catch a break, and then boom, next thing you know, you just got a full room.
Yeah, like that's what people was telling me earlier, and because like I first got on start doing my the panel stuff is through the Raging Tomato.
Yes.
So that's how I first started. Was just that was my first time was just jumping on her show. The Powder Dusty brought said, "Hey, bring me in," and ever
Yeah.
since then, I started jumping on everybody else panel from the Gospel Bobs and whoever else was 10th Man's. Shit gets fun and I love it, but I mean,
Yeah, when I first came on YouTube, that was about the time. I'm not sure if there was something before that, but that was about the time Raging Tomato had made it her channel. But for some reason, it just kind of caught a little algorithm. It seemed like it was. I never really went there too much, but I just kept seeing it in my feed. I subscribed, but I never really went in there and participated. But definitely know who you're talking about. But they seem like a good central point for different communities. Oh, you're frozen. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but you're frozen if you can.
can you hear me?
Yep. Right now, yes.
Oh no. All right, yeah. I guess my internet went crazy. I live in the country.
Are you using internet, or are you using tethering from your phone, like phone internet?
Well, like my phone is hooked up to the Wi-Fi.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't have an actual computer, so well, I got a tablet, but hell, it's a fucking Apple.
I gotcha. I don't know what kind of phone you have, and I don't know if you have a TV that's a smart TV. But a long time ago, and I don't know what kind of apps are, but you can mirror your phone onto the TV,
Hmm.
and then if you can get that done, you can actually, I think you can just buy a wireless mouse and keyboard, and then you could just use it on the TV.
But the problem is, I still can't share. I can't share my screen. Like the video I was showing earlier, I had to download that so I can show it on my, and then I had to go to the desktop on here just to do that. But I can't just go straight to YouTube and show videos like that or websites. I have to just download stuff in order to show it.
I see.
So that's the suck part about it.
Well, you got to use the share screen option. That doesn't work.
Nope. Let me. I'm gonna try this shit again. Hold on. Yeah, it just says sharing screen. It's not supported on this device. Please use Chrome, which I did use Chrome, and it still says the same stupid ass fucking question.
Oh, weird. I've never seen that one before. Not
Yeah,
supported on the device. Interesting.
It's,
Okay.
yeah, it's because it hates me. That's why. That's why. God,
So are you
God,
talking
fucking
about
cow.
Druski Brewski? Something happened with him today?
Oh, Druski. Yeah. Can you give me like a few minutes? I gotta go use the restroom, man. I'll bring it right back up.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take a little break too. So if you come back and I'm gone, I'm coming back soon as well. So take your time.
All right. All right. Sounds. Can you hear me, bud?
Yep, got you.
All right. Now let me see if I can get that video back up. Yeah, so Druski, you know who Druski is? He's like a light-skinned comedian.
Oh, I think we got different Drewskis. There's Drewski that comes over to my room. and he's a white dude with buzzed hair, and he's just,
Oh no! This is a comedian named Druski.
Oh, okay, yeah, I missed that. I don't know.
All
Druski.
right, all right, my bad. Oh man, I don't mean to confuse you. My bad.
Well, now we're
But
on the same page. I'm gonna look up Druski. Let me just see if I recognize him.
yeah, he's like a light, heavyweight, heavy set. I was gonna say heavyweight. Yeah, I'm about to say heavyweight back. Heavy set back, heavy set guy. Fuck.
Your feet!
Shit. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, I got you. I don't know him in his comedy skits or stuff per se, but I wouldn't say he's light skinned. You're definitely darker than he is, but I wouldn't say he's considered light skinned.
I mean, he's lighter than me, so to me, I'm like chocolate. He's like caramel almost in a sense.
Somewhere down the line, or he was mixed with something, but
Yeah, so he was making fun of Erika Kirk because I don't know if you've seen the videos of her making those interviews, and she had those little evil eyes and shit. And just even at his funeral, how she did the pyrotech and stuff. I mean, most people don't do shit like that at a funeral. You know what I mean?
yeah. So basically, people are saying that she's kind of got nefarious reasons with her husband dying. Like she's maybe like conspiracy theories. She's in on it, or she's capitalizing, or she doesn't care, or just that kind of stuff. Yeah, people are saying that.
Yeah. And Candace Owens, she kind of helps push that a little bit, and I can be honest on that.
I'm aware of that one. Yeah.
Yeah, she helps push that a lot. I mean, I'm pretty sure she is the main reason why this is so big right now. But yeah, this is just like right now, kind of like he's just doing it like show.
Get on your feet, boy!
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. We are all his children. But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Sweet cream foam chai ice matcha. And Bella will have all organic pup cup.
organic.
Yes, everything organic.
I guess. Oh shit.
War is
My
raging in
bad.
Iran.
I guess for YouTube purposes, I need to stop that, slow down, whatever, so I don't get copyrighted. But yeah, I mean, you can see how he just making her look all type of crazy, right?
Yeah, he's exaggerating her, what people think about her.
But do you think he's disrespecting her?
Personally, I think it's just comedy. I don't think it's just like a mad disrespect thing. I mean, I don't think he should. I don't think it's disrespect. I don't really know her too well. I don't know him too well, but just seeing it looks like he's just having a good time. But I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was asking, because most people don't hear from the outspector of somebody that really don't know the two that well. That probably just says like, all right, yeah, because everybody's gonna have a sympathy if they like Charlie Kirk, then they're gonna have a sympathy of some type because they have a connection to the Kirk family. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's trying to push any narrative with his skits with her. He's just doing it, like, and kind of like regular old white girl stuff, not even directed towards her.
Exactly. Like he sound like some old Becky driving the old new school Malibu with a drop top. Like fuck.
Yeah, he's just being silly.
Yeah, but like there's conservatives. We don't have to watch the rest of the video. That was pretty much just the gist of it. But there's even conservative people that just crying about this, and I'm like, bro, you wasn't crying when other shit was happening to other people, whether it was crazy or not. Can't just keep on crying about everything. Like, I don't know. You can't
Well,
cry about Trump.
the people that are
No,
crying about it, like, what are they saying about it?
saying, "Oh, this is disrespectful that you're making fun of a widow. You're making fun of a widow. She just lost her husband. How dare you?"
The only one thing that I'll point out though is I'm not gonna say, blackface, whiteface, whatever, but by default, right? By default, he is impersonating the white girl. Now, the thing about the blackface thing, just in my opinion, is I think that it was a problem back in the day because it was taking away from black people. It was like, hey, we're gonna paint ourselves black and then doing that stuff, right? But
And take away job from the people that we're
yeah,
making fun of.
yeah, exactly in that industry, right? But I, in no way, shape, or form, think that somebody doing a good job doing an impersonation of a black person, dressing up like a black person with whatever, and it might look like that person. Somebody might say, "Hey, I'm going to look like LeBron James or whatever." And if they do a good job and they're like, "Hey, doing impersonations of LeBron James," I don't think that that's the same.
They gotta do a real good job. Fuck.
Yeah, but he's not. LeBron James isn't that funny, anyways. But I'm just saying, it's like
I know, I know, I got you, bud.
I feel like it's
Yeah, like I said, truthfully, there was a point where we really didn't even care about that stuff. Cause like, go back to like white chicks. Um, you got Marlon Wayans and Sean. They both played two white girls. And
well,
hell,
the issue with it is it's not that people have a problem with it. It's coming to light now because so much people are getting canceled for any minute blackface thing. It's like, oh shit, that's blackface. Oh my god. So what happens is it just creates like this thing of like, well, you guys are mad because other people, some people are doing it, and then you guys are doing it, and then it's like kind of like where's the rules at? You know what I mean? And the truth is everybody's gonna do what people allow, right? Like,
yeah.
I just always kind of use an example, just simple one of like, if they're to all of a sudden be like, hey, eating an apple is illegal in public, as stupid as that sounds, if they were to pass that law or say, hey, we're going to start busting people for that, people would be snitching, keeping an eye out, and looking at people eating an apple in public, when really nothing's really changed, right? But since it's considered bad, people are going to say, hey, you can't do that. I don't know.
But I think people have some logic behind art. Yeah, you got some people that'll be brainwashed a little bit, but then you have some people that's like, all right, you saying that's bad, but we was always taught no matter what that this was good. So then some people gonna be like, all right, good and bad, subjective. You know what I mean? So there's always going to be the brainwash people. We've always had brainwash. If that was the case, Hitler wouldn't have had so many people doing his dirty deeds if he couldn't brainwash them towards some level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, brainwashing, it's definitely a thing. And it's kind of just, I think there's just kind of like a gang mentality as much as nobody wants to admit it. There's always just kind of like a thing of like what's right and wrong. It's always changing. Probably usually about every 20 years, I kind of notice what's kind of culturally acceptable. About every 20 years, each generation is just a little different, but
I think this last few years it's changed faster than typical generations. But like I graduated out of high school around 2011. Like from that to 2021 is like a whole different jump. But even from 2021 to right now is even a whole different jump completely. To where
Yeah, yeah,
I feel like I'm like the old person that's like, how the hell do I work this now? Like
yeah. Well,
that's where I feel it.
I'm from. I graduated 10 years prior to you. Do you know what I mean? But with that being said, it's like it was even different. Imagine your 10-year difference to my 20-year difference of perspective. You know what I mean?
Yeah, my sister is 9 years older than me, so yeah, trust me.
There you go. Okay, there you go. So I'm sure you guys have. You guys probably share a lot of the same views, only because you guys are siblings and stuff. But
Nah, no,
oh,
no. Oh no. We got some yes and some no, but nah. I voted for Trump twice. I know none of my family, my mama, my sister didn't damn well didn't do that.
so you guys probably have some interesting dinner table talk.
Yeah,
But
but we try not to let politics, like this is the one thing, like my family is weirder than anybody else's. I'm not saying weirder, but like me and my mama we'll talk about politics stuff even whenever we was always getting like we have deep topics about it, but we never let it uh, affect our relationship and how
yeah,
we see each other and how we love. And same thing with my sister. We just have that conversation when we're together, but then we'll say stop, and we know when we say stop. All right, let's move on to try to get on to something funnier, you know what, or something more heart light. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well, another thing with these arguments or just debates, discussions, whatever you want to call it, most people don't change their mind on a whim. You know what I mean? It takes time, it takes experience, it takes lots of things. So all you can do is just kind of like share your experiences, and then have people use that for theirs. You know what I mean?
But like, I don't come on to panels to try to really prove my point. I come to hear everybody else's different opinions
Yeah, well, I
because
remember
I
when
don't.
you were on. You're a
Oh yeah, my
funny
bad.
guy. Yeah, I think you're a pretty funny guy. You're coming around, you're coming in, you're just kind of chiming in with some stuff. There's stupid stuff dished out to you. You're able to take it really well. I think you're in general, yeah, good.
Yeah, I like to do the funny stuff, but then I can get like I got a live stream that I'm about to do within the next few days. So like it's gonna be an informative, but it's also gonna be funny and open panel too. And I don't know when I'm gonna start it because I'm gonna have to steal people's views somehow. But yeah, like I want it to be funny, but also bring people together to where like I want this channel to be a little bit raunchy, but I know that once I do, I won't get much views from like I won't be probably be able to get monetized if I do that.
Uh, the thing about the monetized thing is, I think you got to get, and it changes, right? But I think it's like either 500 subscribers or 1,000. Some people do, it's a 500, but and then you got to get these like watch hours. But the thing is, the watch hours will come naturally if your channel's kind of hitting a little bit. You don't even need to have too many viewers. Don't like leave your stream on with a candle going. Oh, I need to get these watch hours, but like
I'm
the
not
watch
about to
hours.
fall asleep on my shit. I hate people that fall asleep on the fucking camera. Just end the fucking shit before you doze off, motherfucker. That's all I gotta say for anybody watching. And if
Well,
that's you, I'm sorry.
it is sometimes, but it's very risky doing that when you have other people on the panel, because next thing you know, people are putting pornography, and then you lose your channel. You know what I mean? So that's the main
Yeah.
reason why it's a bad idea to fall asleep, because it's like you're falling asleep with your wallet open. You know what I mean? Like people are going to take advantage of you.
Exactly. It's like, why would I leave my front door open for you to just walk in my house and
Exactly. Yes.
you already know everything? I'm like, nah, F that. So that's the only thing. It's like trying to catch these weirdos, but it's kind of hard to catch the weirdos because it's like you're taking the chance, like, all right, show me your face behind the screen. Then next thing you know, they still can come up here and do some stupid shit. And you're like,
Yep.
stupid little motherfuckers.
First thing to do if you start having your channel, though, is you need to know how to end your stream and delete it as quick as possible, right? Just in case something happens, right? So just kind of like have that in your back pocket, know how to do it.
I know how to do it, and actually, a couple weeks ago, maybe a week or two ago, me and my bud 10th man was doing a live on mine, and at the end, it was right after God Soldier had left, and I'm not saying it's because of him that the person came up, but right after he left, the person came up, and I was all night telling people show me your face, and then that person I didn't, and then later on that they was like nigger nigger. I'm like, oh shit, hell no.
Yeah,
And
that's like a classic, pretty lame thing. They
and
could,
10th man was telling me to delete it, and I'm like, well, all right, but I didn't delete it because I was at work, and then I was about to go work out real quick, and then hell, I waited for like a day and two, and I'm like, well, hell, they ain't gave me a strike on it or nothing like that, so I'm like, I'm keeping it up.
well, in my experience with being on panels, hosting it, and seeing people using that kind of language, even conjoined with hate, so to say, even conjoined with hate, I have never seen. Maybe you might get a strike, right? For the most part, like that's just not a reason to like. It's not a reason to end a stream. You probably don't want to leave something up that's too much. If somebody just comes up and says, real quick, 3, 4, 5 times or whatever on a recording or whatever, that you're okay with that. That's not
Yeah, but at that time I was already getting ready to end anyway because I was about to get ready to go work out. So it was already working out perfect. So I was like, well, all right, fuck it. We about to end it anyways. So I just ended right there. But I was like, all right, because like I said, my buddy was like, yeah, just go ahead, just delete it just in case and then edit it and re-upload it. And I was like, all right, I will. And but then I was like, I'm gonna just see because I've done said the N word myself a couple of times on accident. Not the ER, but I'm like, hell. They
I've seen people talking and saying and stuff, and it just as uncomfortable as it might make you feel, and it might, on your channel, I don't prefer to have that kind of language either because
and I try not to.
Yeah, and it is risky, right? It is risky, but
because I also have this channel kind of connected to my other channel, which is my gun channel, and so I kind of don't because my gun channel is connected to my company, for my gunsmithing company, so I definitely don't kind of
falling back and you don't need.
Yeah, so I try to make sure I do everything kind of make sure that this is kind of separate but kind of connected, so I can bring more people to my company. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the truth is also, unless if you got like sanctioned guests. I mean, I'm not gonna do that kind of stuff on your channel, but like once you start getting random people up there, the alcohol starts going. Like people they don't behave. They don't know how to behave. They do dumb shit. They're gonna say dumb shit.
Well, you know what?
They're gonna
right
say
now, so I can do it for sure. You are gonna get a wrench. So, anytime I am live.
I do check your channel though. Yeah, you're live, and I'll check your channel. I noticed that God Soldier, you and him are kind of like usually on the same panels, doing whatever.
Yeah, I guess because whenever I tag somebody, tag the panels that I've been on, I guess he finds them, or he finds them just however he finds them. I'm not even sure, but yeah, fucking whatever. I don't know. All right, I think you got it. Yeah, now you're a moderator. So if I'm live, there's somebody acting stupid in the freaking chat. You know what to do. You got your own panels. You know what. I don't have to say it. All right.
Yeah, I don't usually use it, but I'll only use it in yours if I would have used it in mine for the same thing.
Exactly, and that's why I said just how you would do yours, just do mine, and I try. I mean, I know I'm not one on yours, but hey, I'll still let you know because I've watched yours, and even when I not jump on, and I'm like, I don't know how you can do it sometimes, dude. I don't know how you can do it.
Dealing with, I don't know either. I just listen. I just kind of let everybody do their shit. Like I can't host a panel. I'll put it this way: if I'm hosting a panel, it's mainly for me just to kind of like host it, as opposed to me get my voice out. Do you know what I mean? I'm just kind of playing the playground duty with the whistle. Like it's not really my channel for my time. But if I need that, I want that, I can just stream without the panel. You know what I mean? So I don't feel robbed.
Sure. Yeah, Copperhead say I've seen you do your little lunch breaks or whatever. I think.
Yeah, I'll be chilled in the car for a second or something like that.
Yeah, I've been trying to do small stuff like that too. When I'm out there working in the field, I'm like, well, hell, let me just record myself while I'm out here.
Well, there's another thing also. If you're on your phone and if you just go live, it goes into vertical mode, and that kind of puts you in a different like algorithm, right?
Yeah.
But I know a lot of these people for a while, so it's a little bit established. It's not huge, but I got people that come in, like we're familiar with each other.
Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm so skeptical when it comes to people on the panel. Like, of course, when it comes to you, I know who you are, so of course, yeah. But it's just all these other people. I'm like, I'm still new, so I'm like, man, I'm trying to get my channel at least established first, so I can at least get something going before I have somebody F it up too bad. Because like I do want to eventually kind of move off of this platform, but I know it's gonna be kind of challenging. But yeah,
It takes a bit of time. It takes a bit of time, and you have to. If I was you, what you have, but you should definitely have like some like pilot videos, or you're not going to get too many viewers like restreaming someone's panel. It
yeah.
just doesn't work like that.
That's why I'm trying to work on getting a laptop and stuff like that, so I can do my full editing and recording stuff. And like, if I can't do a live, I can still upload a video and do some type of good stuff like I want to. Like,
Cheapest laptop available. You don't go crazy. You don't need anything.
I'm not
That's
trying to. Cause I tried. I was like, man, I remember. I was like, oh, I got like 2 laptops around my house. And then one I found it. I'm like, shit. Somehow the screen got busted completely, but the keyboard was already messed up, but it was a touch screen. So I was like, all right, I can still use the touch screen until I realized the screen was fucked up.
If the screen's fucked up, and if you can still kind of get into it, no,
I don't know what a charger is.
Oh,
my girl, within the last few months, me and my girl have been moving stuff in because her and her boys can move in the next few months, and so a lot of my stuff has been moved around. So I don't know where nothing is right now.
Yeah. Well, if it is the charger, you could probably get some kind of universal charger from Amazon. Also, if it's just a cracked screen and you can still kind of use it, you can get an HDMI cable and then plug it into your laptop and plug it into a TV, and then there's that, right?
I'll probably just try to invest into a brand new laptop because I don't. That sound like too much stuff I don't want to deal with, and at least with the laptop, I can still have an extra backup camera for my phone and for volume and stuff like that. So I'd rather and then I can share the screen and stuff like that. So I'd rather just, nah.
I will say this. If you get a laptop, though, it helps. It's a tremendous help to get like a wireless mouse and keyboard. You know, because that's what I'm using right here. So I got my computer's over there, but I got like a wireless mouse. And I got a wireless keyboard, so you just, wherever you're at, you don't have to.
Yeah, like right now, this is my setup for right now. But now I got my game room back after I moved some dogs out of there, so I got to do some cleaning up and reorganizing. And then I can have my original setup how I kind of had it, but maybe changed up a little bit from what I used to do on my other YouTube channel. And so, yeah, as soon as I can get the area cleaned up, it'll be looking 10 times better. When I won't be in here, I'll be in my game room, and I'll be happy motherfucker. And then maybe it'll look a little bit better. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still new to this shit, so it's just trying to work it out little by little. Like I said, I really don't have. I don't really got many people follow me, so I'm just trying to still put out content as much as possible.
Yeah, my way of doing it is like you're kind of streaming, put your link up, and then you're kind of doing whatever it is that you're doing. You could be surfing the web, you could be doing whatever, and then somebody comes in, just catch them and say, hey, what's up? How's it going? Blah blah blah, and then they might stick around, and next thing you know, they're coming back, and next thing you know, you got people coming in. But if you're on other panels and they see that you stream, even if you keep your archives up, even if you feel like it's a lame stream, right? Even if you feel like it's a lame stream and you're like, oh, nothing happened. Oh, I'm embarrassed. It's just, nothing's going on. But just leave it up anyways, because people will see that and they'd be like, "Oh shit, this guy's streaming. We'll come back." And
That's
you
what
know,
I've been doing, and like I've only deleted like maybe one or two panels that I was on, but that was because I probably didn't literally say one or two words at all. It was just like, all right, I was just there just to be there, really, and so that's why I deleted those. But other than that, I've been trying to do more of my own videos. That way, people aren't just seeing me on other people's panel. They're trying to see me open up my own panel so they can jump on too if they want to. And it can be on any topic too, not just on my topic. I like to talk about a lot of shit,
well,
but
topics will kind of ebb and flow. I mean, you'll be talking about this, and then you'll be talking about cold cereal, and then next thing you know, you're talking about shoes. It's like this. It all just kind of just happens. It goes.
yeah, I've seen it happen on a lot of panels where we'll switch from one topic to another to another to another. Then everybody forgot what we was originally talking about in general.
That's gonna happen.
But I
Especially,
really do appreciate you coming up here though, bro.
yeah. I just saw you on. I usually see you on quite a bit. I just kind of check and see. Like, okay, what's going on over here?
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to kind of talking to the camera, but still paying attention to like the comments at the same time. I'm at the focus of kind of like trying to entertain people, and so when I'm so focused on entertaining somebody, I forget to actually look at the
Well,
comments.
I would say this. Your best bet is we'll be talking with the comments because people can come in and get them involved. Hey, what's up? How's it going? You know what I mean? Then they'll be chilling there. That's usually what I do. Like I'm usually streaming and then I'm looking at the comments and then just doing it like that. That's just usually my mode of operation.
Yeah, that's why. So if anybody jumps in out of nowhere, I'm gonna throw this up right now. If I can figure out how to do this shit again, I think I did it. All right. My channel is a value channel. I don't really care about money, but hey, if you find any value within my channel whatsoever, a smile, a giggle, or you hate me and you want to tell me, you can just send it right there to Crack Baby Go, and that'd be good. Also, if
Crack
you want somebody,
baby. Sorry.
Crack Baby Go. Oh my bad. Yes, Crack Baby Go. Just how it's spelled. Um, and if you want somebody else to follow, you can follow Moon Boots. Excuse me, hold on, let me make sure. Moon Boots the Shelf. Follow Moon Boots the Shelf, and I promise you, you won't be let down when you watch his shows and panels. Dude, I've seen the craziest people on your damn fuck. Oh man, it's hilarious when I look at the people on your shit.
Yeah, it's a nice little conglomerate of people. Everybody's just doing what they're doing. I try to maintain some order, but you're only limited. You can only do so much. I mean,
Yeah, and I'm not talking shit about anybody on that panel, but it's just you know how it is. You get a whole lot of different characteristics around each other, and
it's the
it's
thing is also is in the midst of like chaos and stuff like that. It's not as entertaining if you don't really know anybody up there so much, So it takes time to get used to and to like see and know what's being going on. There's like inside jokes, or there's just weird stuff that is there, but you're never gonna see it as a new person. I'm speaking for myself on a new panel. If I'm on a new panel, I don't know anybody. My patience is pretty thin. A lot of times I'm just like, I'm out of here. Like,
yeah, or it's just like you got to make sure you don't say the wrong thing. Like you got to know social cues. You know what I mean? Like I'm not the best at social cues sometimes, but like no disrespect to God's soldier. So if you're watching God's Soldier, no disrespect towards you. But earlier we was on Sasquatch panel and he was just doing a little bit too much towards Miss Sarah, the Raging Tomato. And Sasquatch kicked him off and then he jumped in my live like I don't know what I did. And I'm like, bro, you were doing a little too much. Like, yeah, you can flirt and say some stuff like that, but she's not like the lower like I don't know how to explain. Like, she's not like the lower level panel host people. Like the Raging
she's not
Tomato
gonna.
was like,
She doesn't. She's not gonna put up with dumb shit like that. Like,
And she's not impressed with your hitting on her like that type of stuff, especially if it's rudely. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like
hear you.
she's a proper woman. And not saying any of the other lower people aren't proper women. So
Well, it's just
not
not what
saying that.
it's not what she's there for. You know what I mean? She's not entertaining.
Exactly.
She's not going to
And
entertain it. Then you can't. Don't do it. Like,
especially if you're acting like a dick.
yeah, and
Like
God
she
Soldier,
might
he sucks. That's why he does that. He sucks.
like if you wasn't acting like a dick and you did it, then yeah, she'll be like like do some giggles. Like I've did that before, said some stuff and she's giggled at it and laughed, but I wasn't being like overly aggressive with it. And then when she deny you or say something against it, you like rah 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 rah. Like can't attack the woman after she say something that she don't like you.
Yeah, and a chime in here and there is a lot different than probably what he was doing, which is just straight up harassment, stealing the show with dumb shit like that. So it's kind of like, okay, you got to go. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm guessing that's what happened because I've seen him before, and that's what he does. Just
pretty much. You got it. You've had him on your panel, so you know.
yeah.
I'm about to say I don't have to say. I mean, don't get me
He's not.
wrong. I would. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have found him. I wouldn't have found you if it wasn't for him. So I'm not trying to disrespect the guy one bit. Once again.
Yeah, everybody puts in their work on YouTube and does their thing. You know, not it's just what it is. Like even when I say, "Hey, God Soldier sucks," I mean, still though he's part of the thing. You know, can't get rid of everybody. Can't it's whatever. He's done his thing.
Yeah, that's what I told. He always try to up me up. Like, yeah, I'm funny and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm funny, but I'm being me, and I like to entertain people. And, like I come on YouTube for a purpose, and like to me, it's almost like a business in a sense. Like I want to entertain somebody, make them forget about they freaking hell. The boss
Well,
pissed them off.
I think you, in general, would be a good host. You're also a good panel guest, and the reason I think you would make a good host also is because you're observant. It seems like you listen to people as opposed to just you need to be the one getting all rowdy. You know what I mean? So it sounds like you're the type you're giving people a chance. You're trying to hear people out, and I think that's a good quality to have.
I am a crack baby, so I do want to go sometimes. I'm like, you said something stupid, but then I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, keep talking, saying what you want. Let me hear what everybody else has to say. Then I come back with my 2 cents, and then we can maybe piece something together. Whether I'm right or wrong, I still want to hear everybody else's opinion, regardless. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, if you come around, I mean, you're just starting out, I can just put your link in the chat. You know what I mean? People just start
Yeah.
clicking it here and there, and the next thing you know, you're in.
Yeah, I'll probably have to jump on your panels, even when you got the crazy ones on. Most time I'm at work, but I've been on, I've done lives at work before, so I'm not worried about that. So I'll probably just jump up there, and I guess I'll have to be a sober mind and have to deal with these crazy ones. But it'll be easier to take care of them since they're freaking not sober minded than I am.
Yeah, and also, I mean, you just have to understand, like stuff being done and said. It's easy to say on one hand that the channel host, you know, likes that or that's his rules and he's tolerating this and that, and on the other hand, you know, it's not. I'm just like the host. I'm not. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like, I can't be too overreactive and too steadfast on silly little rules because then people are trying to like use that as a troll itself. You know, well, he's saying this, he did that, he did that. Like, I just straight up admit, and I'll tell people like, look, I'm making up the rules as I go, so don't be trying to tell me what the rules are because I'm changing them always. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand because, like I said, I do want my channel to be raunchy. So, like, I've said a little bit online already about how I kind of want to do it, like a Johnny Carson, David Letterman type of show. It'll be kind of first me just going over the topic, then after 15 to 30 minutes, open panel, maybe one or two jump on at a time. Then after that, maybe a full people and everybody, but not like no 10 of people. I can't do 10 people yelling at each other because I would go crazy on every single one of them. So
Yeah,
six maybe.
my mine devolves into that a lot of times, especially at night. But it's just I don't know. It's hard to
Yeah,
anything.
and
It's hard.
but I also learned from other people too, like, and I will implement that too. Hey, if it's somebody on the panel that you don't like, you can spend $1 to keep them off for a couple of minutes or however I decide, maybe $1 per minute or whatnot, maybe $1 per 3 minutes. And hell, it kind of motivates so people might not want to hear that person no more. And they'll be like, all right, take him off for a few minutes. Then whenever it's time for him to come back, we can hear him again. But we want to hear somebody else besides hearing one or two idiots all the time.
Yeah,
And
a lot of times if it's just too much, and I just use my best judgment, like I'll either take somebody off, or another good one is if somebody's just drunk and talking and talking and talking and not listening at all. You can take their mic down to about 2, and they don't even know because they're not listening
I
anyways.
don't even know that part, how to do that. Oh shit,
Yeah.
my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Ah shit, I didn't mean to do that again.
You're trying to figure out how to adjust mics.
Yeah, but not to do it on you on purposely.
Oh well, that's the only way to learn, right? You gotta click it, and so you
All
gotta
right, I got it now.
click the thing and take it off automatic, and then
All right, I know exactly how to do it now. All right, you good. Sorry, I wasn't trying to do all the clicking and stuff and kicking you off, but I was like, now you told me, I'm like, all right, hold on, let me see how I can do it. Since now I can see. I know everybody's. I've heard people say, all right, you can see everybody else who's talking and who's not on here. And now that I have it on the actual desktop, I can see actually who's talking. But if I have it on like the regular setting that it would be on, I wouldn't be able to see who's technically talking.
yep. And the mic volume adjustment is also good. Like if you can't hear somebody very well, you can just turn them up. But the thing about the mic volume stuff, what I noticed is, for the most part, you kind of want to use it silently. Like you don't want to announce that you're turning the drunk guy down, because then he's going to keep turning it up or whatever. Just kind of do it, and everybody's going to be happy. Hey, thanks. Yeah, we didn't hear him anyways.
And that's why I want to get a laptop so I can do it more conveniently without having to be like,
I agree.
I gotta do it.
That's why I
the thing I
don't use StreamYard on my phone. I just if I go live on my phone or messing around, I'm just going live on the vertical mode. I'm not good with my phone.
So how do you do the like people jump on the panel part though?
I don't do that on my phone. I just do that on if I'm
Oh.
I don't do the panel part on my phone at all. I just don't do it. I don't mess with it. I don't want to have somebody do weird shit, and I'm just like,
I get it. No, I understand. Like I said, I'm still getting used to it, especially like if the couple of videos I did out there in the field, I was like trying to do it like this. I'm like, I kind of rather not have to hold my fucking phone. I'm trying to figure out a way to keep it organized without it falling some type of way.
If you get some tape on the back, you could put it on a beer box and just stick it or something like that.
Right now I got it on like a little stand, so it's good right now. Yep. But like if I'm out there in the field, if I'm having to move around, I hate kind of doing that shit. Like I actually want some type of camera to where I can still hook up to my Wi-Fi, but go out there in the field and talk and still be able to do stuff. But I know that's probably way more than money than I can ever afford.
Nah, you get there. When I was in the woods, kind of streaming and stuff like that, one of the good ones that I had was like the tripod, but it had like these bendable legs, so you can like tie it upside down on a branch or something like that, or something.
Actually, it's a smart idea because I thought about one time when I was trying to show some ranching videos of me pulling hay and stuff. I was trying to think of a way to have my phone in the back of my truck to record the hay part, and I don't know why I didn't think about looking up something like that.
Yeah, probably like $8. Just a little phone tripod.
I done found too many different stands. I had some cheaper ones that I had for when I was doing my early YouTube stuff on my gun channel, and then I bought this one. It's like I guess what every OnlyFans whore has with the little circle light and shit like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, one of those. I'm like, hell, so far it's working okay. So until I can get it moved into my game room, I'll figure out how it works a little bit better.
If your tripod has like a little ring light thing on it, I'm not sure what you paid for that, but that was a good thing to get because you
I
probably
got
don't
it
even.
from Walmart.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent pickup.
Yeah, I was like, cause I was tired of like, cause like my other ones had like little single lights on it, so it worked good. Like if you ever seen any, if you go look at my old YouTube videos, it looks pretty good. But it was just I was like, those got messed up over time, and I was like, all right, I need a good one because I started getting real serious into panel stuff. So I'm like, all right, I really want something that's really just gonna show good because my workshop light is too damn bright and doesn't show everything too good.
No, I have a ring light too laying around somewhere. I picked it up. I picked mine up from the thrift store. It was like on there. It was on a ring light on a tripod, and I was like, hell yeah! Picked it up for
I
like
wish.
$4.
Oh shit! Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you stole that shit. Hell,
yeah, it was a giveaway.
man. Yeah, I think I
And it
bought
was,
mine for like 30 or 40, maybe.
and
Maybe a
that
little
ring
bit
light
more.
was cool because the ring light runs on a USB. It has a USB, and then it runs right.
And then do all
So
this
you
other weird shit.
so you can get I can get like a power pack. This is just a phone, but you can get like those little power
Shit.
pack things, and then you can plug it into the power pack, and then you got that ring light works as like an emergency light too. Like if your power goes out, you know what I mean? Like it's a good
Yeah,
light.
because it does. Hold on. If I can get it. No, 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 no. I look like I'm at a dang gay club now.
Yep,
That.
that's the gay club one.
No, this is a police one right here. This actually looks perfect for my black ass.
You could be driving and then put that one on. You'd be like, oh shit, I'm getting pulled over. And people are like, what?
Oh fuck. No, because I actually know a good amount of the sheriffs and law enforcement out here, so I wouldn't know them. Damn it. I don't fucking know what color I had it on. Fuck it. Keep it there.
Oh, the light thing was good that you got. I mean, because here's the thing for my light right now, I'm using my whole ceiling fan. You know what I mean? It's just kind of too much. It's just too much.
Yeah. And see, I was gonna get my old workshop light that I have in one of the rooms up that for the my stepsons, and so well, I'm calling my stepson. So yeah, my stepson's room. I gotta take that out of there. I was gonna use that, but I'm like, that's so bright that it'll blind me and everybody watching me. So I'm like, depending on how far I can get on YouTube, I improve further and further on lighting, camera, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try to say as simple as possible.
All you can do is just kind of just be around, sticking to some spots.
Like I said, I'm just trying to avoid the retards, but that's kind of hard to.
You're never gonna be able to do that. And the thing about the quote unquote the retards is they're attracted to like tolerant people. So it's just gonna happen. I get people that I'm kind of thinking like, dang. Sometimes I've kind of like don't want people up there. I might dread it a little bit, but I'll just stick it through, and it turns out to be all right. You know, it's like
Yeah. Like I wasn't even sure if I was gonna even like I did a live prior to this and then I stopped and because I couldn't pop up the video like I wanted to earlier. And then I got off and got the video working and stuff like that. So I'm like, I go do another live, fuck it, and I do open panel and just see what happens. And yeah, you jumped on it. It's always somebody that might want to jump on. And like I said, I'm
this
up at
time.
nighttime and I want to keep people entertained.
Yeah, this is a kind of a hairy time. Sunday, this late. You know, it's a tough
Everybody going
one.
back to work.
Yeah, it's a tough one for people to find it. You know, if people are on right now, they're kind of going to be an established place. And even myself, my channel could be booming and jumping and it's good. And it's like, oh shit, you know, but I can also turn on my stream and it could be dead. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, you never know how it's going to be going.
Yeah, that's why That's why, like, I know one reason is because I don't have many people. Like, I don't have many followers, and because of
I've
that,
put in a lot of time over the years, just kind of getting to know a lot of these people. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah. And this channel is old, but as far as me jumping on panels, it's young.
yep.
Yeah, I gotta do something real quick, and because I still got this on fucking internet version of desktop, I don't know how to fucking cut this shit off. I just want to not show my face for real quick. And damn, I did the wrong damn thing. Oh, all right, I figured it out now. Hold on, go back. That did not did it do it? Yeah,
Well, now that I know you a little more, you don't look so much. You don't look as much like Kevin Hart.
bro. All right. So no, the funny part is, when I was in the Marine Corps, I was at MTC school. So no, yeah, MTC. So for anybody, I don't know if you know what that is, but that's like once you get out of boot camp, you go to people either go to infantry school if they're infantry or MCC. MCTs is basically your basic studies of stuff before you go to your MOS. And that's where I got the Kevin Hart. People was because like the way my haircut is cutting now because I decided to cut it down low. I was
Yeah.
looking like Kevin Hart at the early time where he had that low haircut because that's what they made us have at that time. And so, oh man, they used to take a picture of me and Kevin Hart. Well, they used to get a picture of Kevin Hart, and then they used to put it on a projector and tell me to go stand in front of the whole class, stand next to the picture, and make the same face expressions, same fucking face expressions. And I was just doing every single face expression to the exact point of the cricketness, like, and I just had them all fucking laughing,
Kevin Hart.
not on purpose, just because that's how fucking retarded I am.
Yeah, well, it's not a bad thing. It's not like Kevin Hart is like this bad, retarded, nasty dude. You know what I mean? He's just regular old dude, Kevin Hart. You know.
Oh no. And how I got the name Crack Baby is because when I was in the Marine Corps and I was in boot camp. When you're in the Marine Corps, you go to when you're on the West Coast, in San Diego, you go to Camp Pendleton for a field week for a week. Of course, before the end of boot camp, where you get your eat globe and anger, but you go there for a field week, and we had to scrub camis like crazy for during fire watch, and I was going back and forth like a crackhead, and I didn't realize my drill instructor was looking at me, and I know what he just said. He just yelled out the freaking hit their barracks window like, yeah, yeah, crack, yeah, yeah. And all I said was, stay inside, stay inside, stay inside. I didn't know what the fuck he said at all. I just knew fucking he was yelling at me. So I just fucking said, sir, yes, sir. And kept doing what the fuck I did. Next thing you know, in the morning, he told me to stand up on top of a fucking Foot Locker, and then he started raising me up like fucking Simba and fucking Lion King, and calling me, oh yeah, he was moving like a crack baby and this like this. His name is Crack Baby. So throughout the rest of the time on boot camp, every time he said Crack Baby, I ran over there and he said Crack Baby scream. And so I'll be like, he'll be like, Crack Baby scream, and I'm like, ah. And like I didn't realize that when I yell that my eyes get cross-eyed until I was in boot camp, and every time I was literally like the circus freak almost, to where they got to laugh at me. And then the fucked up part is on graduation day, the day before graduation, they meet our parents. He looked the drill instructor that gave me the name Crack Baby looked at my mama and then talked to her, then looked at me and said in my ear, now I see why you're a crack baby. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. You call my mama a crackhead, you motherfucker. Oh,
Well, I think I'm gonna hop off here. Thanks for having me up.
Oh, not a problem. Once again, thank you for jumping up here. I appreciate it 100%. You're
Yep.
always welcome.
See you.
Have a nice night, bud. See you. All right. Let me try to get this back on track. Let's see. Me, I think that's how I got it. Maybe my shit. Hold on. I'm sorry if this fucks up. I'm about to redo it in a quick second, but it should come back up. Hold on. All right, I'm back now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all had to go without hearing my crack baby voice for a whole good second. Moon Boots, I appreciate you for jumping on and um blessing the panel and blessing the channel. Like I said, you're always welcome to come back. I try not to have no beef with nobody. I clown on anybody. I clowned on him on his first time we met on his channel. I don't know, we somehow we one of us maybe accidentally thought we was going serious or somehow, but like I said, I don't try to have no beef, and I welcome everybody to give their opinion, no matter how you feel. Um, I'm still going up in life. Why? I don't know. It's 4:36 in the morning. I, I don't even think anybody's even awake right now. I think everybody's literally like, "Hey, bro, it's early in the morning. I'm trying to get ready for work, bro. I'm trying to get some shut eye. I got crustiness under my eye bags, and I don't know what to say or do, but you is not about to keep me up." But right now, this live has helped me because I got to get back on track on my schedule. And so it's allowed me to just go back over this video again. And like I said, or not even just this video, it can be whatever the hell you want to talk about. It can be about this video, about how I can go over the video again. Or once again, it can be just, hey, whatever it is. I don't care. We can talk about whatever. I don't really have, like I said, if you didn't catch the beginning or ending, first of all, I do want to go back over this one more time. I'm sorry, then I'm gonna cut this back off for a few seconds, but just to throw this back out. Um, this channel is a value for value channel. I don't care if you really give me money, but if you find any value within the craziness, I promise you, go back within the last 3 hours. Me and Moon Boots had a good time talking. If you want to jump on, jump on. I promise you, we can talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about. I do not care. I was talking about Druski and how some people think it's disrespectful the way he was talking or making fun of Erika Kirk and the skit that he did, but we can also talk about whatever. And but if you feel like you feel like you got value from a little crack baby, then hey, that's my cash up. Once again, you don't have to, but that's what it is. I just wanted to go and get that out of the way since it's been a whole nother good maybe 10, 20 minutes since I last went over it. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get that video back on here one more time so that anybody that doesn't know about the freaking video that Druski did, that they can see it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this off my stupid phone. And I have to do extra stuff to get this video shown to y'all. But this is the video right here. There we go.
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
I ain't gonna lie, people with those masks always got like some super huge ass heads. Like people always
In what
got
ways have
huge
you grown
ass
closer
heads
to
when they got
Jesus?
fucking
I serve a
those
righteous
masks like
God.
that. Like CIA,
And
sometimes
that
well
is why
back
we say
then,
our
like CIA,
prayers.
you can kind of tell when
Reveal
they had
all
masks
his
like that because
children.
they had big old heads. Now they got
But when
better
I say
freaking
children, I mean
masks.
like the holy blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Sweet cream foam chai ice
Bougie
matcha.
bitch right here. Not Erika and Dale. I'm just saying
And
this is
Bella
the
will
type of bougie
have
chick.
all organic pup cup.
What the fuck is an
Yes,
organic
everything
puck cup?
organic.
Four, three, 7.
Bro,
Are you good?
that look like some coochie that ain't
4,
been bust down in
3,
years.
2. Hold your
Hold
chest
on.
lifted.
I don't know if I said
We
this
have to protect
shit
all men
earlier.
in
Hold on.
America, especially all.
Alright, sorry. I'm trying to do this so weird though. Hold on. That look like some pussy that ain't been broken down in years. Fuck. Sorry, I'm trying to do this like I said on my phone. Yeah, I'm kind of using it a little stylish. It might get that might be close enough, bro. I promise you, bro. She got like some ain't fucking stretched in years, like bro. In order to get down here, you gonna have to fucking get some foam roadblocks to fucking get this shit loosened up before you can get down here. Type of pussy having ass. I'm sorry, I know this is Druski and this isn't her, so I'm just roasting in general. So if you about to get offended, get your ass offended, cause I'm about to keep on roasting with her fucking. Oh, I think I pulled a muscle when I went that far, having ass legs. Ooh, I better watch out because she gonna sue my ass next. So I'm like, hold on. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I was just talking about a video that somebody put out that happily matches what the hell you put out because you did some things that looked a little creepy. Can I just say that she got some creepy eyes? People don't want to admit she got some creepy damn eyes sometimes. But she got some creepy fucking eyes when it comes to fucking Erika Kirk. Alright? Can y'all stop kissing her ass? She did alright. But I feel like if I had sex with her, she would take the soul out of me once my dick goes in. I said it. I said it. Say I went too far, I don't care. I feel like if my dick went in, she'll take the soul. I feel like she is a succubus. Allegedly, all this stuff. Allegedly, because I heard it from a friend of the show. She could be a succubus. I'm just saying, maybe. I heard it from a friend of the show. I heard it through the grapevines. I don't know, but she scares me. She scares me bigly. Let me finish up this tight leg having ass person, which ain't her. Let me see if I can try it. Sorry, because it makes it easier for me to pause it and stuff. If I can freaking zoom in and press play.
7. Oh, are you good? 4, 3, 2. Hold your chest lifted. We're gonna lift.
We
Bro,
have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs. Yes, because they are the ones who mattered most.
Get on your feet, boy!
mm-mm. Mm. I'm playing. But for I'm in live right here. Thank you for everybody that didn't look at the channel. Thank you for Moon Boots for coming and blessing the channel and joining the panel. I do plan on having one later on this week. I promise you, I might try to start it earlier, but I might try to make it go longer throughout the night. So maybe 6 o'clock p.m. to late on the evening, so you can jump on through other people's channels and come back and see what's going on. But I'm gonna try to put on a good show for y'all now that I know that I can do something outside. I promise you, I will get this whole iPad setting crap out of there. But yes, I will definitely make sure that I try to put my good show on for y'all. Once again, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for watching my channel. I want to thank everybody for blessing my channel. Once again, I do want to say this just one more time before I leave. Sorry. Um, maybe not. All right, I thought I was going to do something before I leave. All right, there we go. Sorry. So once again, this is a value for value channel. Um, whether it's $1, $2, I don't care. If you find value from this from my channel, feel free to donate. If you don't, and if you want to tell me how bad I suck, you can still send me $1 and tell me how bad I suck. That's how that's how much I'm willing for you to tell me how much I need to improve. Tell me how much I need to improve. Tell me what I need to do better. But the only way I know, the only way I can really pay attention if you say if you send through my cash out. If you want PayPal, I can give it to you also. That's how much I want you to tell me how much I'm either a piece of shit or how much you could see me doing way better. And I have a lot of potential. Whatever you feel like you want to say, you know what? Say it. But like I said, I want to do it one more last time because I'm about to head out. And once again, I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank Moon Boots from Blessing the Channel. All right, sorry about that. So once again, I don't know what the hell I did. But once again, y'all have a nice night. And I thank you for watching from the bottom of my heart. Until next time, and let's see if I can try to do this again and end properly while I'm talking to you. Because I know once I hit the end, it's still going to keep on going. But you know what? Once again, thank you.